party was held at the China Club in Los Angeles. Freddie Mercury is the lead singer. Sitting with Freddie Mercury of Queen, and Freddie, you guys must be pretty excited about the new record deal. That's what tonight's all about.
Really. It's a shot in the arm, and we were waiting for this for a long time. That's why we haven't done anything for like the last couple of years, because we want to make sure we got the best new deal. And it's like starting all over again.
After being together for, how long have you been together now? 10 years?
Over 10 years, about 11, 12, you know.
So what's your motivation to come up with something new every year and to keep working even? Why don't you just have a place in Tahiti somewhere?
That would be easy, wouldn't it? No, it's because we're in the music business, and it's in my blood. And the only thing I can do is to write music and perform. And that's what I'm going to be doing, and I think all of us are going to be doing till we die.
Bruce Springsteen, you know, has been quoted as saying, when people ask him if he would ever be married or settle down, that he's married to rock and roll, that's his wife. It sounds like the commitment you guys have.
No, I'm not married to music. I'm married to love.
And do you have time for that in the kind of schedule?
I might not have time for it, but I'm not married to music. I mean, that's my work. It's my job. I get up every day. It's like, it might not be 9 to 5, but it's my job. The way I see music is something that I earn my living. But I'm not being married or whatever
Are you a romantic at all?
I'm a total romantic. Yeah, that's right, yeah. I'm married to love. I marry people.
Is there a way you would characterize a Queen fan?
Very difficult. I think a real archetypal Queen fan is a sophisticated one. Somebody who's grown up with us and knows the kind of changes that we go through. But at the same time, I mean, we make a lot of new fans, because I mean, we come up with very different music. And for some people, you know, they probably think that this is the first time that they've heard the band, and I love that. I want to be fresh every moment.
What do you see for yourself, Freddie, in 25, 30 years from now? Ever getting out of the business, working with new acts, Tahiti?
25 years from now, a lot of sex.
Of course, the guys in Queen proudly boasted on the first 5 or 6 albums there were no synthesizers. They had multi-layered guitar effects by Brian May. Some great records. Brian May, Roger Taylor of Queen. Nice to see you, boys.
Thank you. Thank you.
So I guess you're not going to do a number right now or anything. This looks like
Well, we could.
a break for you. Just having to have all the instruments under the table.
Yeah.
Guys have signed a brand new record deal. The record company's real excited. How would you characterize the new direction that you're going in musically?
Oh, lots of money. I mean, sorry.
It's a good direction.
Slip down.
Yeah, good direction.
No, we're trying to go back to really what people expected of our band. What made us successful, I suppose, which is like what they expect from us, which is like overproduction and a lot of heavy stuff.
Yeah, we're just being very rude and over the top and our natural selves.
Good. Yeah, excessive.
Yeah, it's going to be much more obnoxious than we've been for a while.
Yeah,
we've been a little safe the last couple of
We've
years.
got a little minimalist, a little funky, you know.
Yes. Well, some obnoxiousness to look forward to.
It's back to rudeness, yeah.
Well, there is a certain image to be kept up in rock and roll. It's a very important part of the music, and I'm sure you get some pressure from advisors and managers and labels, etc. Do you find yourselves ever having to live up to a lifestyle that is expected of you?
It's not really. I think we take all that with a pinch of salt now. You know, in the beginning we took our image very seriously and we posed and we did the whole bit, but now we feel that the music in a way carries itself, to be honest, and the rest of it, I mean, it's a show. I think anyone who goes on stage is putting themselves on show, and you are not totally normal on stage. Nobody who is on stage is normal to begin with, you know. So beyond that, everything is like the theatre, you know. You're out there doing something which you hope people will enjoy and you hope it will excite them. Rock and roll is particularly aimed at the body in a way, as well as the mind. And that's what we hope we do for people. We hope that when they come away from our concerts or when they finish listening to a record, they feel that they've had some kind of emotional experience.
Well, it's real nice to spend this time with you guys. I wish you all the luck in the world with the new album. And I just happen to have, I know you can't sing live, but I just happen to have brought with me my own
wonderful.
Oh, good.
I brought my own coffee here.